Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about another dinosaur battle since I haven't done one of these for a while. So for today's dinosaur battle discussion, I'm going to chat about the Ingen Spinosaurus versus Rudy, the oversized Baryonyx from the Ice Age movies. So let's get started. So to start off, I will talk about the facts on these two inaccurate dinosaurs. So let's begin with the Ingen's version of Spinosaurus. So the Injen Spinosaurus name obviously means the exact same as the real-life Spinosaurus, which means spined lizard, and his size is 18 meters long, 10 meters tall at the top of the sail, 8 meters tall without the sail, and weighed roughly about 20 tons. Now, I am fully aware that the Injen Spinosaurus was much smaller than this in Jurassic Park 3, but we have to keep in mind here he was a juvenile and not a fully grown adult in Jurassic Park 3. The Injen Spinosaurus also has a very powerful muscular legs and muscular arms and big sharp claws, and he actually has a powerful bite force too. The Ingen Spinosaurus is a hybrid of Baryonyx and Spinosaurus, which is why he is super powerful and bipedal and has Baryonyx claws. He is also the tallest, longest, and heaviest, strongest land carnivore to appear in the Jurassic World franchise. He even has a somewhat powerful, like I said, a powerful bite force because we saw he killed Cooper in just one bite and he crushed Cooper in half in that bite. He also took a hit to the sail by plane and was not injured at all even as a juvenile and got shot multiple times by an explosive gun, which was Cooper, and it didn't do any damage to him at all. And he also killed a subadult Tyrannosaurus Rex in Jurassic Park 3 in just 30 seconds, making this animal insanely deadly and aggressive. He is also very fast too, definitely faster than the Tyrannosaurus Rex, as he caught up to Dr. Alan Grant and Eric Kirby very, very fast, and if it weren't for that little hole in the gate there, then he definitely would have caught them. The Injen Spinosaurus was created by accident by Dr. Henry Wu in 1999 on Isla Sorna, and I think this basically sums up all the facts on the Injen Spinosaurus. Anyways, guys, now I will talk about Rudy's facts. So Rudy is an oversized Baryonyx that appeared in the Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs and the Ice Age Continental Drift. He is possibly even an evolution of a Baryonyx, just how the V-Rex from King Kong 2005 was an evolution of a T-Rex. Rudy's size is 23.2 meters long and 12.3 meters tall, and he weighed about 25 tons, which is really big. And that just makes him a very, massive creature. And it just makes him so much bigger than the accurate Baryonyx, since the accurate Baryonyx was 3.3 meters tall and 10 meters long and weighed 3-4 tons. Rudy is also quite larger than the Ingen Spinosaurus, and Rudy also has very big muscular arms and legs with giant sharp claws as well, and a very powerful bite force. He is also pretty fast too, and very, very aggressive. Some people like to say Rudy is a hybrid of Indominus Rex and Baryonyx, since they are both aggressive and they both have white skin and the same skin texture, which makes sense, but I personally just think he's an evolution of Baryonyx because we do know Ice Age and Jurassic World are totally different franchises, which means he's not mixed with Indominus Rex. And I highly doubt he's mixed with Indominus Rex because we never saw Rudy camouflaged or kill for fun in Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, so I personally just think he's an evolution of a Baryonyx, to be more, because I'm trying to be realistic here. He's not. There's no it makes sense for Indominus Rex to be in him, but there just isn't. He's an evolution of Baryonyx, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, guys, now that I have talked about all the facts on both of these dinosaurs, let's go ahead and talk about what advantages they have over each other. So the Ingen Spinosaurus definitely has a speed advantage over Rudy and possibly intelligence, due to the fact that he showed a lot of intelligence in Jurassic Park 3 more than kind of Rudy showed. Plus, he is a hybrid, which makes him smart and powerful. The Ingen Spinosaurus lives on the most dangerous island in the Jurassic World franchise, known as Isla Sorna, Site B, and he also has amazing fighting experience. All these advantages will definitely help him when he fights Rudy. However, those are all the advantages the Ingen Spinosaurus has over Rudy, so let's go ahead and talk about Rudy's advantages. So Rudy clearly has a big height and length advantage over the Ingen Spinosaurus, as well as a big weight and strength advantage as well. He definitely has bigger teeth and a much more powerful bite force than the Ingen Spinosaurus, and bigger and stronger arms with bigger claws, and possibly better fighting experience since he fights massive oversized dinosaurs. However, Rudy is not as smart or as fast as the Ingen Spinosaurus, that's for sure, but he has a lot of other advantages over the Ingen Spinosaurus, and it's not always about bite force intelligence when it comes to the winner. Anyways, now that I talked about the advantages they have over each other, let's go ahead and talk about the winner. So, if they were to fight in an aquatic environment, I say Rudy wins since he is just as much as aquatic as the Injen Spinosaurus is. However, if they were to fight in a jungle environment, this could be a bit hard, but I say Rudy would still win, even in a jungle environment, just because of how much larger he is than the Injen Spinosaurus. Or it might be a tie, like who knows. I say either Rudy wins or it's a tie if they fight in a jungle environment. Due to Rudy being much larger, he would definitely struggle moving around in the jungle. And the Injen Spinosaurus is a lot smaller, so he definitely would have an easier time moving through the jungle, getting some more bites and claws and to do some big damage to Rudy. However, like I said, I think it's either a tie in the jungle or Rudy would just barely win. But that's my personal opinion on that. I could be wrong, I could be right. We won't know for sure because we'll never see these animals fight, but I'm just making my prediction here. And if they were to fight in an open field, I say Rudy would demolish the Injen Spinosaurus for sure. The Injen Spinosaurus may put up a small fight, getting some claws, some good swipes at Rudy and some good bites in. But then once Rudy gets him by the neck or tackles him to the ground, the Injen Spinosaurus is not getting up. He's done. So overall, I say Rudy wins 90% of the time, while the Injen Spinosaurus wins 10% of the time. Personally, I do love both of these dinosaurs. I personally like the Injen Spinosaurus just a little better because I like the roar he makes, the design he makes, and he was the first dinosaur I was kind of introduced to, since Jurassic Park 3 was the first, or I think it was actually the second dinosaur movie I ever saw. The first dinosaur movie I ever saw was The Land Before Time, The Big Freeze, then Jurassic Park 3, and then it was the other Land Before Times, and then eventually I watched Jurassic Park and the Lost World a couple of years later. But yeah, no, Rudy is actually my second favorite dinosaur. Even though he's inaccurate, he's actually my second favorite dinosaur 100%. I think he's really cool. But anyways, yeah, Rudy wins 90% of the time, and Spinosaurus wins 10% of the time. I can't confirm this, but if we're going to be accurate, I think this is pretty accurate for a winner. This definitely would be a cool fight. However, Rudy just, he has too many advantages over the Injen Spinosaurus. So, anyone who, I gotta be honest, anyone who thinks that the Injen Spinosaurus can beat Rudy, or even Dominus Rex, or Ultimasaurus, or anything like that, you're clearly just a fanboy of those dinosaurs. If we're gonna be realistic here, Rudy wins because of how much bigger and stronger he is. I get Ultimasaurus will put out the best fight out of all these three, but there's no way it would win. However, though, I still respect opinions. So, anyways, guys, tell me, who do you think would win? Do you think the Injen Spinosaurus would win, or do you think Rudy would win? And if you do think Rudy would win, tell me why. Don't just say Rudy wins. And if you think the Injen Spinosaurus would win, tell me why. But anyways, I'd love to hear all your opinions on who would win in the comments down below. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank my YouTube team, Patrik, Cauan, my 2D animator, David Church, my director, BK Go Crazy, my Spino buddy, Zane Chiller, my first friend of Jurassic Park community on Instagram, Anthony Ellis, my drawer, GEM as James Edward McDonald, my YouTube reactor, Rafley Sarager, my comedian, and Sarthak Sharma, my best friend in real life. Also, one last thing, if you're interested in Spinosaurus the King merchandise and other offers I'm selling here is what I'm currently selling on my Patreon. A t-shirt with one logo of my merchandise is $40, and with 2 pictures it's $50. A 5-minute YouTube discussion video a day on your choice is $15 a month. 2 deleted scenes a month of previous animations is $10 a month. A cameo of your very own character getting eaten by a dinosaur of your choice and upcoming animations is $5 a month. And cheapest is $1 a month donation to support my content here on YouTube. If you're interested in buying any from me, the link to my Patreon will be in the description. All people who join my Patreon will receive a shout out at the end of every video I upload. Last one is custom Photoshop pictures that I make for either your thumbnails on YouTube or just for pictures you would like to use. I charge $5 per every picture. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're ready for my next video on YouTube. Leave a like, post a positive comment, rate and share my YouTube channel with all your friends and family, and please do the exact same for my YouTube team, and have a great day, everyone.